I must say that is the song that made 2018.
Yes.
There won't be 2018 without that song.
Never.
Upes komunye this 2018.
Chonga wena, I was pes gomunye, even Izolo was pes gomunye.
Hey,
No, I'm kidding.
hey. First of all, a happy new year to everyone. It's a bit late from us, but a happy new year to you as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the festive season has been long. It's January. I'm broke. But we are back, and we are back with Ekse, man. How you doing?
Do you need me to lend you money this
Please,
festive?
you know,
Please, guys,
bye.
please. I know bank accounts about to Z.
Zero.
No.
Welcome to the biggest show in the motherland, everybody. My name is Llama. He is Rezah Forbes. He is Sinalo. Join us. This is Ekse. We're taking you right through to the hour 5. Our hashtag for today is hashtag this festive season. You can catch us on Twitter, it's Ekse_live. On Facebook, it's Ekse on Cape Town TV. Yeah, but yes, welcome to it. It's gonna be awesome.
Definitely. It's a brand new year and
Of
we cannot
course.
wait to entertain you until 5 p.m. It's absolutely going to be an amazing show. Good guests we have in the show. We have Upondina all the way from the old Liberties Amphitheater. She's telling us more about the amazing work they do and some other projects that they have on the lineup for us.
Absolutely, and we're keeping it all in the arts as well. Josh is here all the way from the A4 Arts Foundation, and he's going to be telling us more, about how they are actually helping the community strive in terms of the arts, with theatre, and everything to do to inspire you guys at home as well. I'm absolutely amped for this show. Absolutely amazing. I still have bags under my eyes from the festive, but we gonna get it. We gonna do it, man.
I guess not all is lost. There's still more fun to be had because these people are going to be telling us about what to do next. It's the 2nd of January, isn't
Definitely.
it? So the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. It's still the festive
It's
season.
still- of course,
Yeah,
of course.
what are you getting up to? Let us know. Catch us on social media. Oh, I love that music video.
Hey.
Can you do that move, Sinalo?
Which one? I can do everything that music video.
Khoi.
Hey. We're still in that mood, man. We're still in that mood. Like
know
Llama
what?
said, hit us up on our social media pages. Let us know what you guys have been up to on this festive season on our Facebook page, Ekse on Cape Town TV, and on Twitter at Ekse_live.
I know
man.
what you did last summer.
Hey.
Well, let us know what you did last time. I'll be sitting here on the social media corner and reading them all.
Definitely to make sure you hit us up on our social media platforms and make sure you're part of the biggest thing on your mama's television. Man, we here and we here to slay them.
Hey, absolutely. And let's go check it out as well. This is rated
I
R.
wonder who are they slaying?
Exactly. I think it's Kid Clever where they're asking some really random quick questions. Let's check it out. I want some more Mune up in here though.
Yeah?
I want
Once more of Omunye.
yeah, more.
Funa Omunye, man.
Funa Mune man. Check it out.
Welcome to Rated R, where we ask your favorite personalities real questions in real time. They have to answer them real quickly. Sometimes they get ridiculous. So here we go. I'm seated next to. He's a kid. He's clever. He goes by the name of.
Kid Clever, Llama Moon. How you doing?
Yes, we're good. What's the last thing you ate?
Last thing I ate was in mush. That was this morning.
Who prepared that?
I did.
What's in mush?
Mush is like a millipap. It's like it's African salad.
Umngqusho.
Musho. What did I say?
English.
They say mush. Okay, you know what I mean though.
What's your favorite thing about Port Elizabeth?
But PE, the people and the wind. Such a lie, not the wind.
What's the last lie you told?
That one right now.
I know. And the most random things that you get up to.
I like mimicking people, but in my mind.
Can you do that now?
Can you do that now?
I got God right now. Oh my goodness. Drop us 8 bars.
Straight off the top shelf, the top of my game. Pass me a mic and instrumental. Now it's mine on your own show, main. Llama Moon. Don't be thinking this is your planet, because you'll be the only person that loves the sun and being so nice to me.
By the way, I want to know, since you've been on TV, what's the first time you notice abantu bayak recognize on television, and what did they do?
You mean like mall scenarios? Like, oh, you that person?
Yeah, what happened?
I was,
The most ridiculous situation.
I was walking in a neighborhood. I'm not gonna mention what neighborhood it was, and this group of kids were saying, "There's colored kid. There's colored kid. Oh, colored kid, how are you doing?" And I was like, okay. They're like, "You're on Ekse now?" I'm like, yeah, yes. So like, yeah, away. I like colored kid. I'm like, okay, cool. But I didn't want to, correct them. They didn't get it right. Kid clever. They called me colored kid.
Is Kid Clever a very clever person?
It depends. It depends.
Why Kid?
For kidding, short for kidding.
Oh, because we always thought that kid, like 9-year-old, 12-year-old. No, just for kidding.
Just for kidding, yeah.
Kid me now.
I just did. 'Cause,
No, man.
Kid clever was kidding,
No, kid me now.
I just did.
Kid me now.
Okay, kid you later.
Nah, he's gonna kid me later. Your favorite thing about being on television is?
Just being able to express oneself, and then having to know that you had fun doing it. I always believe in having fun in what you do.
Your worst hip hop artist of all time?
Worst hip hop artist of all time. I would say J Love.
Who's that?
He goes by another name in South Africa. He just quit the game.
So he's South African.
Yeah, he's South African.
The best?
He used to go out with this lady that they call Queen something, but I gave him a name called J Love. Who's the best? I would say I am. I'm the best.
Prove it.
What must I prove? Must I rhyme? Okay, what must I say? Hey, yo, a whack MC is something I could never be. See, Llama, that's like growing dreadlocks while you're taking chemotherapy. So theoretically, pen and paper is something I would after be. So don't ever try with me, especially when you're wearing these fake spectaculars. Look at him smiling. I've always be on the microphone styling, wearing black and black, keeping it lively. Me and you should go places. You know why? Because we kind of look like the same brothers and the same faces.
So where should we go?
We should probably go to Paris, I think.
And what would we be doing then?
Paris, definitely. I would take you to the Riviera because you seem like somebody who can't swim, so I'd love to push you into the water and then take you for shopping, of course.
What's a place that you'd never go to?
A place I would never go to. That's very hard to explain, but I'll probably go, they say space because that's a one trip and you can't come back after that.
Okay, so you're scared of the galaxy?
No, I'm not scared of the galaxy. I would like to come back to come and tell the people I told you there are others.
People who are looking up to you, what advice would you give them?
I'd say try and find your hero inside you, the person that should make you the proudest is yourself. Try not to reflect onto others because sometimes we disappoint you because you think that we were some way and then you find out that actually we were not.
If you were to write a letter to your 15-year-old self, what would be the first line?
Take it easy.
Closing line?
Told you should take it easy.
Take it easy. If it's not easy, don't take it. Don't be like Kid if it's easy. This festive season, do not take it. Do not take it at all. There's something wrong with it. We want to know what are you doing this festive. A couple of tweets came through. We are Ekse_live. So the first one comes from Kumani Nanda says, I almost slept in a holding cell in Durban, #this festive season. Wondering what were you doing there? Akhona uthi imali phambili okunye can follow, #this festive season. Mango says one mistake could be the end, #this festive season. What are you getting up to? Ekse on Cape Town TV. It's who you are. Who we are, almost it's who you are. Well, actually, you can be one of us as well. On Facebook, it's Ekse on Cape Town TV. Now, it's situated on the slopes of Ipapgebreng, but if I've got that incorrectly, I'll be corrected. Surrounded by vineyards and oak trees and Haute Libertas offers you a collection of theatre and lifestyle experiences, as well as a vital insight into a community and the environmental development Ekoyo Panagui initiatives. So to tell us more about this festive season, we've got a very beautiful lady in the yellow couches. She's seated next to Rezah and Sinalo, because we're not done with the festive season. So let's get along with this interview and find out what we can get up to this festive season, because it's going on and on and on.
Absolutely, man. So hopefully won't it end up in a holding cell or anything like that. If it is that you haven't been out lately in the festive and you're actually thinking where it is that I can actually go, Bondina's here to tell us exactly what they have to offer for you this festive at the Ode Libertas
Amphitheater.
Yeah, he actually thought it was French.
I thought it was something to do with je veux. It sounds amazing.
Bondina, welcome. Tell us more about the theatre and what you guys actually offer.
Well, it's not French, but the style is actually Spanish.
Oh,
So-
okay.
You say
Anyway.
it very well. Can you pronounce it for us?
Yes, the Ode Libertas Amphitheater.
Hey, I just feel like I
says it
eloped.
And that's in Stellenbosch, and it's an open air theater.
Okay.
So we're under the stars, which makes it
Oh, wow.
magical
Yeah.
and fantastic. Especially, like I mentioned before, New Year's Eve, for example, that's the only place in the world
Hey.
where you see the sun setting in the
Previous-
2018, yes,
Yeah.
and then see the sun rising the next day, the year 2019, which is then the beginning of new things. So it's very, very festive. It's a small theatre. It's only 400 seater, so it's very
okay.
intimate. You actually see the actors. You can communicate with them. You see them sweating. You see them forgetting the words. You know that look when you get, oh, I don't know where I'm going now.
Yeah.
And also when you watch the dance performances, for example, you are so in it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the sweat, it's the feet, it's the changing of dresses and costumes. So it's fantastic to be so close up in a theatre, where normally when you are watching something in a big theatre, it feels like it's somewhere around there.
It's too far.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But this is very close.
I must say it looks amazing. From the pictures that I've seen, it looks amazing, because one thing I like about the theatre is that it's outside.
Yes.
As you said, it's outside. How did the idea come about?
It's about 41 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been around a while. So they had this wonderful idea, because I mean we have this fantastic skyline that we have, and the weather is always beautiful this time of year, and people need to be outside, you know. So it's a picnic environment as well, and also it's quite nice to have young people going there with young families. So the kids are running around like crazy.
Exactly.
And climbing into the trees and having fun while the parents are watching the show. So it's a combination of everything. And it's been like this for the last 41 years.
Seriously?
Yes, it's outside.
wow.
It's a theatre with, we put cushions out, obviously.
Okay.
But it's been the same forever. So I just spoke to someone who said they've been there when they were children. So it's time to go back again and bring your own children.
Bring
Yeah.
your own
Is it only live performances, or do you guys
No,
play
just
movies
live.
as well?
Live. We
All
have
the way.
one little bit of movie, the Old Year's Eve, the 31st. We show Dinner for One.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's that 5 minutes movie, but it's all about the festive season,
Yeah,
so
of
it sort of
course.
fits in, yes. But the rest of the time, it's all live. We do different genres. We've got jazz, we've got swing, we've got classical music, we've got orchestras, we've got bands, we've got big bands, we've got youth orchestras, we've got ballet, we've got everything.
And the fact that it's
There's
actually
something
outside, it sets that tone, you know.
Yeah,
it's
it
just
makes
the
it more
fixture.
interesting.
Yes.
So, Bondina, you have lots of events that you did in December, and you have lots of events that still to happen, because summer is not going to end anytime soon. Tell us about what do you have in store for us?
Well, in January we focus a lot on the tourists, because it's
Okay.
tourist season,
Yeah.
and they love coming to the Ode Libertas Amphitheater because it's outdoors, and they rarely ever experience this kind of weather and obviously the starlights. So in January we have quite a few international guests that are coming. Herman van Veen is coming, Stef Bos is coming. We've got a fantastic youth orchestra from the Bruckner University that's coming.
Wow.
We've got that fantastic a cappella group, I don't know whether you know, Just Six.
Yeah.
I
Yes,
heard you
yes,
singing earlier on. You joined them. Wow. Those guys are hot, man. They are super, super. So they're coming. We have ballet. We have swing time ballet, which is modern music. We have Giselle, which is again the traditional ballet.
Yes.
Sure. What else do we have?
It's
We
a
have so
lot.
many. Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. We have another 35 shows coming in January until March.
Wow,
So
that is
yeah,
a lot. That is
yeah.
a lot. The theater's outside, and for me, I'm thinking, what if it rains? What if it's too hot and things like that? Is the managing and taking care of the theater, is that an easy process for you guys?
Well, I spend a lot of time on my knees.
Oh,
No, we always have we do have a plan B. Fortunately, when it rains this time of the year and also January, February, the university is not full on in swing yet.
Okay.
So they've got their venues available for us, so we can
Okay.
move the show.
Yeah.
But it's not quite the same indoors as
Exactly.
outdoors. So,
Outdoors.
so we keep praying for good weather.
of course, man.
Let's keep praying for good weather. Llama, do you have anything?
Yeah, I want to find out, for a first timer, what should I prepare myself to look forward to?
Oh, you should come with your picnic basket in the first place. We've got wonderful wines there from the vineyard. Fleur de Cap is also sponsoring the whole event. And then you can just enjoy the outside with great music, live music, excellent performers and artists. It's all very, very high class.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can anyway just pitch on the day and decide, why don't we go tonight? There will be something very special for
Of
you.
course,
Yes.
man.
And if I'm coming from afar and I have no intentions of going home anytime soon, sleep over?
Sleep over Stellenbosch, a lot of places, yes.
Yeah.
We've got the Airbnbs, we've got, well, you can actually sleep in the garden. So it's,
Yeah.
it's so
The
beautiful.
Garden of Eden, darling.
No, honestly, it's really, really, it's safe in the first place. And it's beautiful under the stars and it's nice warm climate at the moment. So yeah.
And where can first time goers like Llama actually get tickets for the event as well?
Tickets are available on CompuTicket, but
Okay.
also at the door at the theatre itself, or telephonically if you want to speak to a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all over the place, and obviously on the website is all the information about the different shows. So
Yeah.
hope to
I
see you
love
there.
it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Llama, she would love to see you.
Yes, please.
Take me,
And I'd love
take
to
me
see you-
now!
I'd love to see you singing there for
Take me to Stellenbosch.
Very
please.
important question just before we go. I want to know in terms of the community and upcoming artists and people's actually thinking, wow, I actually love to perform at the theatre as well and showcase
Yeah.
myself. Do you guys offer some sort of a handout, a helping hand for those
Oh,
kind of
definitely.
yeah.
Yes, definitely. We are supporting newcomers most definitely. Yes, they can just email me and say what they're doing, and then we have an audition and we see what happens, and then I slot them in as pre-performances. So it's a 15-minute slot before the real show starts.
Okay.
And it's unannounced, so if people are then scared and don't want to do it anymore, then nobody's
course.
expecting anything.
Of course.
But yes, definitely, we love doing that.
I
yes.
love it, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
I see that you also do music. There's also part of music. Genres that you do, you said it's jazz, it's different genres. Is there any maybe big artist that is coming through? Because I saw someone on the poster and I was like, okay, freshly grounded. I saw it on the poster
Yeah.
that they
Big
sometimes
essay artist.
big essay artists are
Yes.
performing.
Let's look at them quickly. Sorry, I just need to go back to my notes.
I think I saw
quickly.
Emo Adams on there.
Yeah.
Emo is definitely coming. Yes. Oh, he's always such a highlight. Yes.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned, the Just Six group, they all the way from Gauteng, and then we've got the Anna Davel and Sima Mashazi. She's also singing. They'll be doing the Ella Fitzgerald
Wow.
show. And what else we have? We have Andrew Young, who's coming all the way from Europe. We've got a fantastic Lady Di big band group
I
from
love
Cape
it, man.
Town.
I love it.
We've got.
I think they should just
Heavenly
come and sing.
Cortez.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Heavenly
Thanks
Cortez
so
is also
much,
coming.
man. It's
Don't
been-
give it all.
You guys should definitely go. You guys should definitely go. We're going to take a quick break. Make sure to stick around for more of Ekse. Ekse.
Thank you.
Sit back, right here on Ekse, everybody, we're having such a beautiful time. Thank you for choosing us and joining us. We are the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening show right here in Umzansi. Ekse_live is who we are on Twitter, and our hashtag today is hashtag this festive season. And some people are actually reading this festive season. Are you reading?
I'm definitely not reading.
Are you reading?
Definitely not coming back.
I'm reading tweets perhaps.
Well, I'm reading, and I'm reading tweets right now. And this one says, young people should compete on how many books they read and not how many beers they drink. Hashtag this festive season. And this one comes from Utamba, says, the nice thing about books is you read someone's 30 years wealth of wisdom compressed to few hours of read, hashtag this festive season. And the other one goes like, stop talking too much and start reading too much, hashtag this festive season. And one of my favorite is coming from Oliendo, says, careless, laugh more, smile wider, hashtag this festive season.
Absolutely,
Oh,
I
you're
love
not
that.
reading. Me and reading, not saying what's up.
I
What
tried to read, and then like 10 seconds into it, I'm just like,
Me too. Me too. I think for people who don't like to read, sit down with a book. I think it's always good to get an e-book.
I think so
And
as
then
well.
it's on your phone. So
But
you
then
read all
wouldn't
the
your
time.
WhatsApp messages be this?
I
read
know.
Yeah,
WhatsApp messages.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what did you get up to this festive season?
Wow, man. As a comedian, I've been doing a couple of shows, you know, because in the festive, you're always busy.
Yeah.
So I was out there telling jokes and things like that. And then when I get time to rest, you know, I've been trying to work on my summer body, but the six-pack is just not coming. It's staying at Checkers.
You need a body to have a summer body.
Yeah, but you can still buy it somewhere, I'm sure.
But I think this is gonna help you since
The
you need
DNA.
since you need that six pack.
Okay.
I think you should watch the DNA more, and then you get the six pack.
I don't think so.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Still tuning to Ekse. Right before the ad break, we had a great opening, but right about now, I think it is time for us to actually work out. And you know what time it is, right here on the fitness corner. I've got the DNA in the building. Danny is still out here holding it with me. Today, dudes, the last time you killed me, but like today, we're actually doing something very different. Tell me, what are we actually doing today?
Okay, the last time I was here, we worked on legs and
Yeah.
thighs. Okay, now we're gonna focus on some abs, alright? And if we got time, we can walk some arms and triceps.
Okay, so just know we only have 5 minutes.
Okay,
If we
then
got
I
time?
think we will just push the abs
Okay,
for now.
so that's great.
Getting that line going there. So we're
Yeah,
gonna
but-
go down as always. Okay. Remember what I always say before you start any type of exercise, you have to stretch out your muscles.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into a cobra stretch here. Push your head up. There we go. Nice. Lean back. Make sure your knees are on the floor.
Alright.
Here we go. One more time. Look up. And relax. Okay, this stretch is not just good for stomach. For those that like to do jogging and sprinting, whatever, you can also do the stretch to stretch out your spine or cord or also your back
Okay, cool.
and
But-
sides. Okay.
Alright,
So what we're
so
gonna do
what's
now?
happening?
We're gonna walk the side of the stomach, like I said. Okay.
Alright.
My buddy Arnold, the previous show, he used the bars to do some rowing. Okay, we're gonna do something similar. But what we're gonna do is drop and pick up the ball. So you're gonna have your legs nice and high.
5 kg.
There we go, 5 kg. So there we go. If you can't keep your legs up high, for those of us at home, you can just keep your legs down, but lean back. Make sure your core is nice and tight. Okay. And then we do the exercise. So you're gonna put the ball on the side. You're gonna drop, and you pick it up. There we go. There we go. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Nice. Other side. Nice. 2 more, and 1 more. There we go.
It
So-
seems like you also need to have a certain balance as well
Yeah.
in order for you to do the exercise properly.
And it's very easy to lose your balance because you feel the vibration as you go along.
Exactly.
Yeah, and you do get out of breath, which can be quite scary for beginners.
Which is
but
true.
it's very normal.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this one more time. Let's drop. There we go. Pick it up. 1, 2, give me 5, 3, 4, and 5, and drop. There we go. I like how you're breathing.
Yeah.
Keep breathing because remember we're walking the abs here. Okay. So as you breathe, you're exercising these muscles here.
Yeah. So it's
Alright.
important for you to breathe.
At all times, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. We're gonna try one more time and then we do something else. Okay.
go.
So now we're gonna drop the ball. You pick it up, you drop it again, and then you take it over. Pick it up and drop. Okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Do 5. 1. Up and down. There we go. 2. Up and down. 3. Up and down. 4. Up and down. One more time. 5. Up and down. There we go. You feel that? Okay,
I'm
let's
feeling
just go
it.
forward. If you are doing it right at home, you shouldn't be feeling the pains here on the sides or the back.
Yeah.
Okay, so just lean forward and stretch it. There we go. Lean back. Nice. Let's go forward one more time. Stretch it. There we go. Nice. So what we're gonna do now is what we call a reach through, but we're gonna be using the ball. Okay, so you're gonna lean back. Okay, you're gonna lay to the back, come up with the ball, and there. Okay. And you go back. Right. There we go. Just bend your knees, make sure your knees are nice and bent. Okay, ready? Let's try this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Back. And up. There we go. Back. Just there. Nice. Swing your arms to come up. Give me 5. That's number 3. Number 4. Come up. Number 5. And You're good.
Yeah, I'm feeling the abs. And also, it's kind of working on my legs as well in a way.
So if you think you can go for another one?
Yeah, we can go for another one. Yeah, definitely.
Are we ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1, let's go. A quick 5 count there. 1, there we go. 2, swing your arms, pull up the top. 3, up. 4, one more time. And 5. Well done. There we go.
Daddy, thank you so much. You actually plan to kill me right now. But obviously, we're going to see you next week, same time, same place. And I don't want to know what we're going to be doing next week, but hey, we'll be right back right after this.
There's one person I do not wish to be right now, and that's Zeta.
But you want the six-pack though.
Why though?
No.
Why don't you wish to be Zeta?
She can have it.
Yeah, she can have that part.
Yeah, it suits her. It suits her very much. What suits me very much right now, it's the social media. I'm loving this desk, you guys. Ooh, boy, too nice. Says, hashtag this festive season, whole night of partying, baby. I know that's what Sinalo has been out. Ati Lizwe lonke, I'ma be chilling at my mom's crib, missing my buddies and enjoying everything that she's cooking. About me as well. Another one from Zola,
His Twitter names, darling. Yeah.
Too much.
Okay, guys, I'm giving up. I'll be up to no good. Drop smack, exit stage, hashtag this festive season. I'll be on my worst behavior. And then this one says, hello, you guys, Ekse. I want to highlight you all and at Cape Town TV viewers. Great show indeed. I'm watching throughout the festive, hashtag festive season from nowhere, God. No. Oh, we love you so much. If you also want us to read your tweets, catch us on social media. It's Ekse_live. It goes like that. And then, A4 Arts Foundation with George. It's a beta count. Very close if you're right here in Cape Town. So, holla, boys.
Yeah. Absolutely, man, absolutely. So, A4 Arts Foundation, what is it about? When I had A4, I thought paper. A4. So, tell us more about what A4 Arts Foundation is actually about. What is it that you guys do?
I'll tell you a little bit about it and then I'll speak to that idea of the paper.
Okay.
Okay, so the principle of A4 is a not-for-profit art center.
Okay.
It's an environment that allows or encourages artists to take chances and allows space for ambitious projects to be realized. And then to invite the public into that exchange, into that dialogue, and provide a framework where you can explore how things are made and engage those processes with artists hands-on.
Of course.
Yeah, it sounds amazing. Let's go back to what you mentioned.
The
earlier.
A4.
The A4.
So the name actually doesn't come from the paper size,
Yeah.
but it's linked. So the principles of A4 are academy, so the notion of learning, whether it's a 5-year-old or us. Archive, the prospect of trying to develop or constitute better resources around South African artists. Like how do you find out about people, established or otherwise?
Exactly.
Do we want to be a part of working with other organizations to try to cohere that, be it physical form, which could be a collection of artworks or a library of books, or of course a digital resource, like a place where you can find out stuff.
The foundation?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going?
Oh no, there's just 4 A's, so I've got 4 more, right?
Yeah.
So we were academy, archive, apparatus, and access.
Okay.
Apparatus means how does an organization facilitate exchange across other organizations and build better resources for publics and artists. And access, of course, is the most complicated. Is finding out how and who has access.
Exactly.
To art, right? So not everyone will set foot in the doors of A4. We hope more would. But any which way, we're trying to understand how we all can engage in
Exactly.
art better.
So, what is it actually that you guys then offer to these upcoming artists?
Well, firstly, the facility, which is at Lower Bateman Street, so in between the District 6 museums, has a free-to-public library and research space, so you can come in, use books, use the internet, and work and think. There's an exhibition space that is also free to public, where we have different exhibitions running, and I'll tell you about the one that's running at the moment.
Okay.
And then we have another space which we use for events and talks and gigs and whatever. So for artists, we help produce exhibitions and help publicize exhibitions, and then we create talks and workshops and various. And for public, of course, all the sort of other side of that. Come listen to the artists, come see the exhibition, come sit in the film, etc.
Sounds like an amazing center. I would like to know, how do you source the artists that you guys partner with?
Very good question. There is no sort of
direct link.
Well, we have a great network of
Okay.
practitioners, and then what we do is we try and understand what kind of project would make sense at a given time.
Exactly.
So that's some of the sort of more forward-thinking aspects of it. On the other hand, we meet an individual who just happens to be in the city, always around for a short amount of time, or we think that something could happen now, so we try to activate it. So we have a team of curators, or I suppose what we call the editorial team, which are part of my team, that discuss and figure out what not to do and what to do, and we try to act fluidly. And I suppose exciting processes and projects that feel like can help us grow too.
Yes.
Yeah.
The kind of things that we work with.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mentioned something right now that you have an event that is currently happening.
That's right.
Let's talk a bit about the event that you currently run.
Okay, so we have an exhibition at the moment and a film that look at the life and work of David Goldblatt.
Okay.
David just recently died. He was 86 years old. And he chronicled apartheid photographically for 60 years.
Oh, wow.
He had a quite incredible practice. So he called himself a physical coward, but in effect he avoided the kind of crisis points of apartheid, and he was able to photograph the kind of more insidious systemic racism as it played out in daily life. Some of that is quite bizarre, like you see Boksburg in the 80s, for example, a white town and life going on as it was. And there's something quite revealing, of course, and quite disheartening about knowing that this was one form of life, and then of course on the other side things were very different. But over 6 decades of work, you see all aspects or varieties of what apartheid did to life, how people lived. And so the exhibition is a series of photographs and a film, an 80-minute film that chronicles his life, which gives a better indication of what that is than we can do now.
I love the fact that there's so much different, art and exhibitions taking place at the center as well. So you don't just come for entertainment, but I mean, one of that exhibitions that you're playing, you learn so much things for people exactly not actually knowing about what happened in the party, things like that. Besides that though, what is it that the public, when they do come, to A4 Arts, what is it that they can expect, the feel that they actually get from it?
That's also an interesting question. I think the idea of A4 is that it's not a museum. It's more like a studio. That's the sort of environment that we function in. That said, it has an exhibition space, so depending on where you are, you may feel one way or the other. But our intention is to create a hub, a source of learning, again, across ages and spectra. A site where it's possible to imagine ways of making things that can showcase different talents, of course, but also the sort of complexities and imaginings of how we can live together effectively.
Exactly. I love how you mentioned that you love to showcase different talents as well. For the guys at home who are thinking, oh, but I have a talent, whether it's
showcase it,
photography, acting, singing, whatever the case may be, how is it that they can actually go about and reach out to you guys and say, look, but I actually want to showcase that? Is there a step-to-step process?
A good question.
We keep it real here. We don't play.
We want to know.
I think the first step would be to come in.
Okay.
And see.
Directly to you guys.
Come to the space and see it.
Yeah.
Learn a bit about it. And then we have an email address, info@a4arts.org. And that's the best way. Just sort of share what you do, how you do it. And then my team will get back and say, okay, this is how we can imagine working together.
Okay.
We do get a lot of applications, and there's only a little bit of time. So we're always trying to figure out how best to handle that. And so what's happening is other parts of the team are suggesting different programs that can allow a high iteration of sharing. But we're new. That's another thing. We opened in September last year, so we're trying to figure out how to do the sort of many forms of practice that we hope to participate.
But how do you keep afloat, Josh, because you're a non-profit organization and you're fairly new. So you've got an influx of people coming through, in and out, watching these exhibitions and enjoying what you are encompassing. So how do you keep your project afloat?
We have a patron, a principal patron, who's a South African based in the States, who's a collector of art, and for whom I worked for some years helping develop that collection. And she realized through the conversation her and I were having that there was a need to provide a kind of an experimental space for the arts, that essentially the arts in South Africa doesn't have a strong public exchange platform. There's the commercial sectors where people can buy things, but those are alienating and intimidating, and really only a small narrow bandwidth of people that have the resources to act there feel comfortable. And then on the other side you have the universities that have strong programs that are very interesting, but also if you're not participant in that language game, it can be intimidating, alienating. And yet art should be something for the public. It should be something that inspires us, excites us, challenges us. And so the public domain is the terrain that we needed attention. So this individual, Wendy Fisher, she was the one who said, well, initiate a project, and they're able through a philanthropic trust to support it. That said, we have to, over the next 2 years, find a whole bunch of other supporters to help us survive.
That is amazing. You mentioned that art is not as big as it is compared to the States or Europe in South Africa. There's so many upcoming young artists who are so young and they would like to showcase their work. But some of them are in the townships. Do you perhaps have maybe a project that you guys have in the line to go back to those people and reach out to them?
Sure. Well, I just want to point out that I think the arts is just as big here as it is anywhere. It's just we don't have the same level of public support. That's the only distinction. And that said, in the city there have been a range of new institutions that are helping to shift that. In the waterfront there's this big museum, Zeitz Museum and Norval Foundation, both of which are also playing a part in trying to showcase Southern African talent. So to your point, how do we identify, facilitate and support young artists that aren't necessarily in the urban center, that are in the townships and in the periphery? I think the simple, that's again a question that the organization needs to try to figure out. I don't have like a one-liner for. You know, we're initiating different exchanges with different practitioners, and often it's artists themselves that help other artists who have established careers, who help us learn of new talents.
I love that.
And you can learn a thing or two from our Josh when you go to number 23 Batekan Street right here in Cape Town to check out that art. Right now, it's time for us to get more artistic with the extravaganza. Thank you very much, Josh.
Extra, extra, extra. 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 Extra. It's the Ekse extravaganza.
What's up, Baba? When I get it, you kept noise, Baba. What's up? King Susa, Cape White, all the way from 7140. When I get it, Baba. What's up? What's up? Can't forget to follow up. What's up, Baba? What's up? What's up, Baba? What's up? When I get it. What's up, kid? What's up? What's up, kid? Magupilo skote ila skena gegal. Magupilo skote ila skena gegal. Magupilo skote ila skena gegal.
Vamos together, John. Vamos together, John. What's that? What's that?
Magupilo skote ila skena gemasha. Magupilo skote ila skena gefoshla. Magupilo skote ila skena gemoshla. Check. Asama sotelana sabini. I want to check it when it's a scroller. Falalana, fulalana, lana sagena. What's up, Baba? Asama sotelana sabini. I want to check it when it's a scroller. Falalana, fulalana, lana sagena. Magupilo skote ila skena gegal. Magupilo skote ila skena gegal. Magupilo skote ila skena gegal.
Vamos together, John. Vamos together, John. Let's go tag. Let's go tag.
Magupilo skote ila skena gemasha. Magupilo skote ila skena gefoshla. Magupilo skote ila skena gemoshla. What's up, Baba? What's up? What's up, Baba? Keep noise, Baba. When I get it.
Man, oh man, we're having an absolutely amazing time. The festive season is still in us, and we're having amazing laughs up in
It's a joy. I am telling you. It's hashtag the
This
second.
Hashtag the festive season. Let me
Wow.
read
Yeah,
some
read
of
your
those
tweets,
tweets.
please.
Oh man, beside myself with laughter. This one comes from Uchakatsa. Says, do you think someone is smarter than you? Outread them. You will soon outsmart them. Hashtag this festive season. And this one comes from Nelly Siwa says, psychology says, if you aren't happy single, you won't be happy taken. Happiness comes from within, not from people. Hashtag this festive season. And then Kharangwa says, when two hot chicks approach me from different directions, I gotta maintain composure.
Composure.
Hashtag this festive season. What are you getting up to? It's Ekse_live on Twitter. We are Ekse on Cape Town TV. On Facebook, call us on 021 448 0448. The number to dial, the magical number, so that you can connect with myself, Llama, Zamun, Sinalo,
Jonas.
and
Rezah.
Rezah.
I like how you say the number 021 448 0448 number.
It feels
to
like a
dial.
hotline.
Feels like a hot, yeah. Feels like there's something in there. There's something in there. There's some. Llama, you've been asking people to talk about what they do in this festive season. What did you do in this festive season?
I'm gonna do something silly.
What is that? Zayda.
Hey!
The fitness show is here.
I'm acting crazy this festive
You are
season.
so crazy. You are hilarious.
Like, this is the Ekse crazy edition.
Crazy.
Crazy edition. People are probably thinking, oh, but I just saw Zayda on the DNA fitness sweating and things, and now she's walking in
she's
here
ready.
all oranges
She's ready.
and all of
She's
these
ready.
things. We're going to take a quick ad break, catch up with Zayda, see you guys on the other side.
Zayda, the fitness girl.
And that ring.
This festive season, unlock the
Window
extra cool, the extravagant, the XXX everything right here on Ekse, because we are a little bit extra, aren't we?
We are the extras.
Yeah,
of
we are the
them
biggest.
all.
We are the baddest. Some of those social medias. Tiffany says you do not have to drown yourself with the debt just to maintain the standard. Hashtag this festive season. And then Rajash says, wishing you all a happy Ganesh Chaturthi, hashtag this festive season. And then there is Kuluka says, if you want to speak English to everyone all the time, don't come to me, cheers, bye. Hashtag this festive season.
I'm going to comment on that.
Yeah, and then Lebuhang says, I'ma invest in a sarong, hashtag this festive season.
What's wrong with speaking
What's wrong with
English?
speaking English?
In the festival?
Like Llama is speaking English right now.
Exactly.
Because we've got extensive viewers who range from Afrikaners and Siswati, Sizulus, Abakosa, so we need to speak.
And they tweeted that in English.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Imagine tweeting in isiXhosa mntasekhaya and sitting
Hey!
paragraph yesiXhosa.
Sinalo, I love that shirt you have on though.
There's a hashi verani.
I love it, and it actually does remind me of the music video as well. It's like
Is it?
Yeah.
Me and AKA.
Hey, hey.
Siyadibana somewhere.
If you missed some of our show tomorrow morning between 7 and 8, we got you hooked right here on Ekse. These beautiful individuals will be up in your television.
Absolutely, man. We are Ekse. We are out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy the festive. Go out there. Don't drink and drive. Have a safe time, man. And we're going to kick off with a very, very favorite video of mine, played back in 2018. I still love it in 2019. Probably till 2022
What is
as well.
it?
It is Villa Versace.
Is it?
Hey, this is
We'll
AKA
see you tomorrow
Villa
morning, 7
Versace.
to 8. The
We out
repeat
of
is
here.
playing. Do what
We
you
out of
gotta
here.
do to make sure you're
We
part
out
of this
here.
show.
We out of
Let's
here.
take a selfie, guys.
Hey, let's, yeah, I mean, like, hey.
A selfie, yeah.